Ah, goodness. Alright, peace and blessings everyone, hope you're doing well. Well, welcome back to another live video. Felt like playing for a bit, so we're gonna go through this. As you can see, the Nuzlocke app is still down. Um, so I kind of remember the level limits up to a point. Um, so we'll just roll with it for now, but once I move on, I'm gonna start to struggle a little bit. Trying to remember what's what. So this is the team at the moment. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, we should probably go heal up before then. Actually, or we could just kill it and walk past. You know what? If I had what? Uh, could I do this without Dorian? And I don't think so, to be honest. For the content, let's try. I think we can roll with go with saffron. It's evolved, so we get a benefit there. And then I think if we level up mint and sausage, this is where I normally check the docs, but I kind of remember off the top of my head, so let's see what we can remember here. Let's definitely give them some. I think generally berries. I think orange berry is still good here. Yeah, we got black sludge. We were fortunate to get that off of the we call Grimer, who's called. Gosh, it's been a little while. I can't even remember the name. The cake. Can't remember. Alright, so I don't see us using wings here, but we might use saffron because it's evolved and it's got intimidate. Naughty dog. So let's push them up, and then let's see if anyone can get. That is a problem because I don't have the Nuzlocke track. I can't even remember all the hidden powers. Um, I might have to like customize and make something. We'll see. No, okay. I was hoping for like a fighting Z. Maybe double kick. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna lead. Who leads? Zuba, but it's actually Zora, isn't it? Um, so we'd actually probably want to go with Roti. I'm worried about taking too much damage, but it's got the citrus berry, so that's fine. Um, I haven't got Rock Tomb yet because um, that's at the volcano. Mm, I have Stomp, I guess, for Zubat. Could work as well. Just switch, but then it's like, well, why am I even leading Roti if I'm gonna switch out and lose the defense boosts? Um, okay, let's actually lead Sausage to deal with Zora. I have hidden power now, but I honestly can't remember what its hidden power is. And wait, are you joking? I didn't even talk to the The lady. Alright, yes, let's roll with this, honestly. Let's go. We'll make it work. So obviously this is a recording, so I'll pause it here and there just to not eat up too much of your time. Um, so I'll probably pause it in between battles and stuff like that. Um, Comment below. I'm trying to make myself more interesting in these streams, but I do feel like, well, this is not really a stream, but I do feel like I don't like. Why is it not clicking? Okay, I feel like I don't necessarily talk enough. Like in the battles, I feel I'm good. Like I'm good when I'm explaining stuff from like that teacher perspective. Um, but yeah, as for like the banter, the comedic entertainment value, I don't know. That's quite there. All right, we're gonna glare, for sure. Oh, I'm faster. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Not too much damage, yeah, because I feel like with Black Sludge, I can just wrap, and then we can bite spam. I feel like if we get some powers off, I'll sustain it. By the way, Black Sludge is amazing. That is such a good pickup. Now, I've been annoyed because with the way the zones work, I've never gotten to catch a Munchlax, or try to catch a Munchlax, which, if I read correctly, always has leftovers, right? And that is how you would get leftovers. But obviously, because of how the catches work, I'd never have a chance to get one. And I looked it up, it's a 5% chance to get a Black Sludge off Grimer, so very, very happy about securing that. Flinch would be good, but no. So I think a bite will finish it this time. I'm at risk of being critted, but that's good. Yeah, so poison type's going to be very valuable this run. So this is actually Zubat, so we're going to glare this again. I think it might have wing attack, which is, oh, okay, that was a bit risky. The crit would have finished me off there. That's right, we got the glare. Part of me feels like going to Roti, start getting defense buffs before having to deal with the what's it called? Type null. Rock Tomb would have like been perfect for this, but this is good. Yeah, yeah, nice. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so I think we just double kick. Considering Bull does some speed control, but nah, we're good. Might not even need this to use a citrus. Hmm. I don't know if I'll get the speed advantage, but I do feel like a bulldozer might actually be better. Hmm. I feel like double kick might do it now. Because double kick is 60. Yes. Double kick technically does more. It's 120 versus 90. Ooh, maybe just? Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, of all those was definitely worth it to go first. Alright, that's a nice little win there. Alright, alright, let's get ready for Lana. Level 20 level cap, right? Alright, here we are. Let's wait, what happened to the screen? Oh, bad. There we go. Right, so let's attempt the water trial. Alright, so let's speed through this a bit. Alright, so we're just gonna power through these trainers, get some XP. You know what we can do to have a little bit more fun? We can play a little game of guess the hidden power. I can't actually remember what it is. So let's see. It says effective. So that could be a number of things. Oh, one actually appeared. Okay. Alright. See if we can just air card these two down. Ooh, crittling, very nice. So it's normal effectiveness against water type. Okay. And here's a random dupider. Let's see. And it's normal effective against a bug water. Okay. Alrighty, and then last clue will be up afterwards. Let's see if we can at least pull. I guess we'll go to, yeah, speeders. You know what? I have to cut out that put the totem trial actually, rather than Lana. Never mind. Alright, cool, no worries. Okay, so we've got the Intimidate off in case of leech life. We're going to 100% glare. Get the power off. So that's a lot of damage. Alright, let's see who comes out. Another Dupider. Okay, we're definitely not going to risk going for another glare. I think that's far too risky. Yeah, so I'm looking to sack here. Possibly. I mean, hopefully not, but let's go for butter. We did indeed go for bubble. Okay. Ooh, sticky webs. Nasty. So I'm probably not doing any speeding. I actually don't want to take out the Dupider because then I think the Masquerade comes out next, and that's just an even bigger headache. Yeah, that's just some more headache. So we're gonna gust down the Araquanid. Well, let's just deal with the Dupider at the same time. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, we go for Araquanid again. So unfortunately, this will be the end of the deathless, but I'd rather. I'm not trying this deathless. I'm just trying to get through this. So yeah, it happens. Happens. So Yeah, I feel like Muffin should come in here now. So I could air cutter. I mean, if Gust, let's not take chances here. Just take this thing out. It's nice, excellent. Alright, cool. Gosh, I can't imagine doing this deathless with these same rules. I'd have to like ease up with the rules somehow. Alright, yeah, we'll just plow through this with air cutter, and that's the trial done. Awesome. Okay, so that is our first death, unfortunately. Happens. But we did catch a Paris with dry skin, which is, not bad. Bold, not bad nature to be honest. Yeah, cool. Alright, what are we doing now? Alright, so let's take out the boy pool quick. Jeez, still not even done. Alright, one more bite shot. Ugh. Come on. One more bite. That's what I feel like I say whenever it's dinner time and I'm eating my dinner and I want more food. Oh, one more bite and we're done. Alright, let's get through the moss spoilers. Oh, nice and easy. Alright, there's our Eevee. Alright, we got an Igglybuff on Route 6. And, oh, a Barboach from Tiny Old. Okay. Okay, who we grabbing from Route 7? A Staryu. Interesting. I think this is going to be one of the first times I don't have a Gyarados for the fire trial. Interesting. Beating up some random trainers on more. And, oh, a Magby. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright, here we are. Let's go. Okay. So, beside the lead sausage, the glare, and I've got the rock tomb to. I was hoping for a little bit more damage there, I'm not gonna lie. Because now I'm. Oh, wow, okay. Wow. Really? Crit and burn. That is a terrible start. I don't think I even take it out now because of the burn. That's so annoying. Okay. I can maybe punch my way through. That's yeah, I don't know, that's a bit of an issue. It's not a good way to start. So we're looking. Hmm. The problem is if he fire spins me here, it's gonna be super bad. I'm thinking of just glare him first. Yeah. If we glare, if we can get a full power off, that'd be great. I can try switching to stars, maybe smoke screen. Okay, that's cool, because I was planning to switch out anyway. Um, yeah, I feel like Star's best option if someone's going to take damage here. I'd rather be Star. Okay. So hoping this land is powered, so I should go first, but because of the smoke screen, there's a chance I miss this. That'd be really bad. I miss this. I don't know if this even take out, to be honest. Okay, nice, nice, good damage. It's unfortunate it's got bad nature relaxed. Defense up, speed down. It's not really great, honestly. Okay. Alright. So, not a great start, I'm not gonna lie. So I do still think we go for the glare. It might just put detect, it doesn't, okay. Hopefully we can get a full power here, that would be nice. Oh, went for Hex because I'm burned. Interesting. I wonder if he goes for Hex again. I could maybe, like, pivot around a bit safer. So this Salazzle's... No, I have to be poisoned for Venoshock to do extra damage. Right? I'm pretty sure Venoshock specifically requires poison, whereas Hex is just any status. So... I could potentially switch Saffron to dodge a Hex and get an Intimidate off. But I'm worried that Salazzle might go for some craziness. Because it's just to get some extra Intimidates off, which obviously if it crits, like it likes to do. This Totem Marowak loves to crit. Could be a nuisance. Let's see what it does. It detects, okay, that's fine, so watching that. And Flame Burst, interesting. Hit quite odd. Okay, so I do think it probably torments or tries to poison me here. And Marek should go for a fighting move. So we can switch here into Guava. Yep, I'm immune. It has corrosion, I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is actually the first ever time I'm seeing a poison type Pokemon be poisoned. um, Interesting. Okay, so it probably tries to Venoshock now, and it probably does try to Hex again. Alright. Knowing it's going to Hex me, I could maybe go back into Saffron again to get a third Intimidate off. But at the same time, I'm just switching around aimlessly now. There's a high chance that Saffron could end up being crit there, and that would be really bad. I'm gonna try it. Go Saffron. This should be a Hex, because I'm poisoned, and a Venoshock. Detect. It's fine. Flame Burst again. Oh, God. No, Saffron! Oh, I should have known it was going to be a stupid crit. Oh, it's a fire move as well. That was a safe switching for stars. Alright, safe switch Roti. This is what we've been after. There's boulders. By the way, I don't think it's been fully powered even once. Poison's a bit annoying, not gonna lie. Because now it's gonna encourage it to hex. Really sad to see Saffron go down there. That's annoying as well. If it wasn't for Cursed Body, I would definitely stay in. I mean, it should go for Hex now, right? But that thing's just one shot, let's face it. Yeah, I'm in a situation now where I'm not sure how I actually secure the damage here. Maybe I do just go into Dumpling, being willing to. Oh, Hidden Power is super effective. Oh, you know, I just remembered actually we didn't finish a Hidden Power game with a Muffin, so we'll go back to that after. Should be okay, fully powered. That's good. Not. Oops. Oh, I was gonna say I don't think this thing even takes one hit. I'm not gonna lie. That's just Hidden Power. Okay, detect. Right. That would have been a good time to actually switch. Um, so let's be real. It probably Flame Wheels. This might be a good time to switch into stars. Maybe I just take it, switch into stars next turn to get the I think it's actually a good time to switch back into Roti because I've got the citrus. So that boosts my defense. Get the health back. I have the use of bulldoze again. It doesn't detect. Hmm. Okay, damage. Another bulldoze. Honestly, it could end up doing any move now. And bulldoze isn't going to finish it off. Sausage getting burnt was really annoying. So he's been powered and has speed slowed down. I think the safest play to not risk Sausage, Roti, or Guava is to go into Dumpling. Especially because it might hex. I think it's any move now because of how low my health is. But we'll try Igglybuff. Okay, Dumpling does dodge X. We now... Well, Hidden Power is super effective, so we'll just stick with that. Flame Wheel is the one shot. It's not nice. That did nothing. We... I could let Dumpling go down here. I think Bulldoze will take it out now. So, in the hopes of preserving... Well, so I'm either trying to preserve Dumpling, trying to preserve Stars. Now, Dumpling is, I mean, it has competitive, which isn't bad at all. Um, that's fine. I don't think we tried to preserve Dumpling. How do we? Wow. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Losing Saffron there really hurts. So. All right, Stars can come and finish this off. Okay, it's gonna hit through detect, so that's fine. That's the thing with like intimidate switching. It's just you always risk that chance of being crit. Wow. Oh, it's because of the detect. Wow. Okay, your bubble beam's gonna finish it off, right? Okay, good. Okay, excellent. Cool. Guava is evolving. So we're very well prepared for the next battle, which shouldn't be nearly as challenging. Oof. Boy, that was rough, man. 2 deaths. Alright, let's finish our little game. Um, so we need something unique. Okay, trick type. That's cool. That might give us enough information to guess this. Okay, we're gonna have to use it because first time running into a marine. It's neutral again. Okay, I'm gonna do one more because, like, I feel like I need to see at least one super effective or not very effective to get an idea. So it's neutral against bug, neutral against water, neutral against electric. Mm, neutral against ground. Um, I mean, I think, hmm, I think I'm gonna guess dragon. I think for it to go past so many typings, it must dragon, right? All right, last chance for everyone to guess. We're gonna ox in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna guess dragon. Dragon. Got it. I was gonna say, yeah, for it to be neutral against so many different types, it's like it must be something that hits a lot of types new for neutral damage, which would be dragon types. Alright, cool. When? Alright, cool. So another Kekilion. The dividing. Alright, Route 8 is okay. We finally get the youngest. Alrighty, and this will be the one to wrap it up, doesn't it? So let's knock this chart out of the way as well. Feel confident we can at least get through this one without any deaths. What's this? I think there's an item. Yeah. TM. Then we'll grab some whatever. Excuse me. Oh, I missed an item. I'll get that off. Oh, so there's going to be two Fermentus this time instead, which is fine. Yeah, I still don't want to deal with the Sudowoodo. Alright, cool. Let's blitz through this. Mm. Oops. Why didn't I heal? Ah, I thought I swapped their items around. Never mind. Never mind. Like, honestly, with the Black Sludge, Guava would just not be able to be taken out in that fight. But that's okay. We might rely a little bit more on Sausage then. Although, it makes sense now why Cross Poison keeps critting. Maybe that will be better, actually, than the Black Sludge. Mm. I think this is like going consistently like the easiest. I mean, it's completely face roll, but it certainly like feels a lot less risky compared to the others. So we are going to cross poison. I mean, if we get a crit right here, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, crit and poison. Mwah, beautiful. And it was also going for speed control. This is comfy. If we can take this out in one hit, that'd be amazing. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Lorantis will be faster now because of the low sweep, dropping my speed. It does unfortunately get the floor healing off, which I think takes the poison. Oh, it's just a heal. Okay, now you're poisoned. Um, because it's faster and it's gonna get taken out by the poison anyway. Hmm, I'll just confuse Ray. Because otherwise it's just gonna synthesis spam anyway. Sunny Day. Oh, does that doesn't block confusion, does it? It shouldn't because it's volatile. We'll get the level up. Now, because of Empower, this thing is a little bit more annoying. But we might be able to just take out Lorantis here if it hits itself. Okay, doesn't mind. Nice! Crits again. Cool, because now we just have this Kecleon to deal with. So we can cross poison. Oh, it's a poison type now, actually. Wing attack. Oh, okay. It still hasn't confused me, which is great, so let's just finish off. Nice Guava with the solo. Nice and easy. We got through that a bit faster than I expected, which is great. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we'll get in the Lost Jungle. Oh, that's a Jupa. It's a dupe. We should probably heal. It's fine. Let's just switch into sausage quick. Okay. We want to go this way. think there's more loot here. I don't think there's a catch here. There isn't, so I'll need to run back around. We could go for this guarantee. I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed steamy. Uh, it is quite good. Let's try something else. Let's see if we get something else. This could backfire really badly. So. Paris again. But you probably noticed I'm a lot more willing to knock out wild Pokemon. That's just because of the EV situation. I'd rather get EVs where possible now. Okay, if we get Paris again, I'm probably just gonna go for the Steamy. I haven't looked at the sheet in a while actually. Must be something else we can get here. Ooh, Pinsir. Nice. That's interesting. We're okay for grass types, I think. Mold Breaker, that's fine. We're gonna glare. I'll wrap you up. Go for another round. Gets hard. I think that's fine. Let's get it to yellow at least. Revenge. I think it's still okay. Honestly, I'm surprised it's not bug fighting type because it learns so many fighting moves. Alright, let's try to catch this. For the netball. Awesome. Alright, what are we naming this dude? Walnut. Alright, I am tempted to keep going, but it's getting pretty late. And when it's get late, I start to get tired, I start to misplay. So I'm gonna sign off here. Oh yeah, but let's see. What nature do we get? Let's end it on a good one. Sassy. Eh, definitely could have been better. No one. Is what it is. Alright, peace and love. Thanks for watching.